it is time to align. It is align time, my friends. We are calling everyone to the dance floor. Everyone, I'm here for another episode of meditation, motivation, and activation. I've got a really great meditation for you. I've got a really great message for you. And I've got a really great activation of an abundance of health, peace, money for you. Hello, Milton. Hello, Marianne. Cheesecake in the house. Sandra, you're here. Stacy's in the house. If everyone can just write in the comments where you are coming in from. Where is your stay-at-home location, staycation, transformation is what I like to call it. Hi, Rose. How are you? Stacy, welcome. This is my meditation chair, so it's the perfect place for us to come together. And it is our time for alignment. Every day at 11:11, when we see that on the clock, or if it's 33444, what that is signaling to us is we are in synchronicity, that we are aware that we are not alone, but we are one with the one. So we are going to anchor this oneness because guess what? We're all in this together. None of us are doing this alone. And the more we can have synergy and support each other, Long Beach in the house, Whittier, Rosita's Casita. Oh my God, I love it. I'm the Mar Vista Mamita. Okay, so we have 11 people, and I'm sure it's going to be like 1,011 in a minute. So let's get started with our meditation. If you want to share this, hi, Rafael. If you want to share this with your Facebook, that would be great. Invite more people to the dance floor. I'm not contagious, don't worry. I've been dusting like a maniac. Little choke, but I'm cool. Okay, let's get started. So this is our signal, Latina style, to start the meditation. I don't know where my bell is. That's why I'm using that. Okay. So everyone, what I would like you to do is get in a comfortable position. You want to relax your shoulders, relax your arms, have your hands, palms up. I am going to cross my legs. I'm wearing high heels because I wanted to get dressed up for you. I wore earrings, high heels, lipstick, everything. It's the first time I washed my hair, to be honest with you, in a week, but it's all for you. Okay, so let's breathe. And when you breathe, I want you to breathe in through your nose, and I want you to hold it for 4 and then let go. And I really want to hear it. I don't care who's in your house. I want to hear the sound of That's like the sigh. That's the letting go of any stress, of any worry, of any anxiety. So we're just going to breathe in through our nose. Breathe in. Now let go. We're just preparing our bodies for meditation because the body is leading the mind, and that's what quiets the mind. So we're going to start with our body. Start with the breath. Okay, breathing in, letting go. And it's okay, whatever feelings come up in that sigh. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel frustrated. It's okay to feel whatever feelings because emotions are energy in motion. So we just embrace that now. And just close your eyes if you would like, or keep them open. But just relax, allowing yourself just to be. That just for this moment, there's nowhere to go. There is nothing to do, but just to listen within. Just to breathe and that energy of peace. Breathing in and letting go. And every time we do it, we get even more relaxed. We allow all of the mind chatter to be like clouds in the sky, going in one ear and out the other. Breathing in and letting go. And give yourself permission to allow all the emotions, all that energy to just pass, just like clouds that pass in the sky. We're just going to be here right now where we are safe, we are healthy, we are vital, and we are one with the infinite one. Breathing in. And just notice with each round, we're getting more and more relaxed. And the more we relax our body through anchoring our breath, the slower our mind chatter becomes. That we have the ability to, by our focus of our breath, to slow down those thoughts and to focus on selecting the thoughts that make us feel peaceful, expansive, vital, whole, one, complete. Breathing in. Letting go. And each time that we let go, there's less to let go. That angst, anything that is tight within us, any contraction in our full and expansive breath becomes open, and we become receptive. We become receptive to our greater good. We become receptive to the infinite possibilities that are always available, even now. Breathing in. Letting go. And just noticing the stillness that is within. Notice the feeling of unconditional love that is within. Notice the feeling that is, even in the deep down, still small voice of peace, of love, of tranquility, of serenity. Knowing that we are divinely connected to the one, and one with the one. That is health, that is wholeness, that is vitality, that is peace, that is harmony, that is balance, that is abundance, that is joy, that is bliss, that is ecstasy. Let's breathe into it now. Breathing in. Let it go. Let it all go. And as we notice our body getting even more relaxed, we notice that our mind is corresponding. And as our thoughts, like clouds in the sky, we can imagine that these clouds are like a whiteboard, and that any quality that we want to call forth even more of, that we can write with a Sharpie right on that cloud. Maybe the quality is peace. Maybe the quality is faith. Maybe the quality is wholeness. Maybe the quality is joy. Maybe the quality is surrender. Whatever that is, bring that to the focus of your attention right now. Breathing in. So let's just bring our attention slowly back into the moment, feeling so good, like we're swimming in an ocean of devotion, of just calm and peace. And so we just have so much gratitude, so much appreciation for this moment, for this sacred time together to meditate as a collective, to receive the message of the day, and to activate our word, our power word, our theme for this day, and maybe for this time. And so we gently open our eyes and bring our attention back into the room. Ooh la la! That was good, right? You guys liked it? You're awake? So let me know, how was that for you? What was your word? Everybody right? Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Dr. Stephanie, Sandy, Amanda's here. Cecilia, my gorgeous bride. So many of my brides are here. Love you, brides. So what I want you to do, or I invite you to do, is to type in, what is your word, right? Hi, Unity, El Paso, practitioners in the house. What was your word? What is the quality that you're being called? Surrender. I love it, Michelle. Surrender is such a powerful word because it's not giving up, it's letting go of control. And if there's one thing that this situation, this time of global transformation is teaching us, to surrender, that we are not in control of our life, that there is a divine order, a one power that is in control. It's not even government or politicians. It is the divine that is always in control and is conspiring for our highest good. I love it. So write down your quality. Marianne says hers was peace. Sandra was love. I love you, Sandra. You are love. Dr. Stephanie said peace. I love that. Peace is just wonderful. It's exactly what we need right now. Resilience. Hey, Roni, my sister Roni, Michelle. I'm going to take a sip. Yes, resilience. So I wanted to give you a message. I've been thinking about you, my people, my community a lot. And anytime I get divine downloads, I would like to share them with you. And this week, I've been getting a lot of divine downloads. Why? Because one of the blessings, and if, by the way, you don't already have a gratitude list of all of the blessings and lessons of this time, I highly suggest you start one. I have a whiteboard Post-it note, and I pasted it on my bedroom door. And every day I write down things that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for the sun. I'm grateful for the fresh, clean air. I'm grateful that I have so many online courses. I'm learning Spanish. Who knew I was saying buenos dias? It's not buenos dias. It's buenos dias. Ooh la la. I'm learning, right? So one of the things that I was getting for you from the divine downloads, and I'm sure you're getting a lot of divine downloads as well. It's in this time where we're a little bit slower, in this time where we have a little more space. Most of us have more space. I have a lot of clients because I do coaching for small business owners. So I don't have as much space as I thought I would, but I'm grateful that I have an opportunity to be of service, right? So what I was getting from the divine download is that during this time where it's more quiet, during this time with more space, guess what we have the opportunity to have? More clarity. More clarity and more discernment. Because how many of you, just show of hands, you guys can write in the comments, there were areas in your life where you were out of alignment, where you were maybe overcommitting here or overdoing there or whatever it was, right? I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm a little choke. Okay. So every time I sneeze or cough, I'm like, I'm okay. Don't worry about it. It's just allergies. Relax. So when we have this more clarity and this more discernment, and we are able to be aware. And when I say aware, I'm not talking about judgment. I'm not saying, oh, Deborah, you were overcommitting in this area, or you were doing this, or whatever you're thinking, the areas you were out of alignment. The awareness is a compassionate awareness. It gives us an opportunity to say, you know what? Maybe my priorities were not straight. Maybe health needed to be number one, right? Or maybe spirituality and my practice of meditation needed to be number one. Or maybe education and transforming my career. I had been saying to myself, I'm like, self, you need all of your workshops on webinars. You need to get everything online. I had been saying that to myself forever. But guess what? I was a mañana wana. I was procrastinating. I did get some courses. I have my Be a Paid Speaker course. Now I'm doing a social media course. But all of my trainings that were workshops, it wasn't efficient for me to do 2-hour workshops and run around town. I was out of an alignment. because I was running a rat race and I thought that I needed to run, go, 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 do to be able to be of service. But no. So this was my download, and then you guys can think about yours. What I needed to do is I needed to be more efficient. I needed to reach more people by doing webinars and keeping everything online. Do you see that? So this slowing down, this clarity, this time of discernment enabled me to say, hey, this is what I've been calling for you to do all along. So some of you may have situations in your work life that have shifted, probably all of us. And it's giving us more awareness of things that need to be realigned. Like I said, alignment is not something that's bad. It's something that, oh, there's a light on in our car. We need to fix something. It's just bringing it to the surface. So there's a lot that's being brought to the surface. And I want you guys to let go of any judgment of any emotions that come up. Because I have to tell you, I've had some crying spells. I'm like, I'm all alone. And if I'm going to be alone for 3 months, I'm like, whoa, Deborah, stay in the moment, stay in the now, right? Right here, right now, I have you. Right here, right now, all is well. Right here, right now, I have technology. I can communicate with people. Right here, right now, I'm able to be of service, right? So we need to be okay that our emotions are coming up, but not judge them. So I have that compassion for yourself. And I have some questions for you. Ooh, I'm like your teacher. No, I'm not your teacher. But I am your guide right now. Okay. So I'm going to give you some questions to ponder. And if you want to write them in the comments, you can. And then we're going to end with an affirmation activation on abundance. I have this for you. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So my divine download, this is my first question that I'm asking myself, and I invite you to ask yourself. Every night before you go to sleep, I want you to ask yourself, what is this time of introspection teaching me? What is it teaching me? I know it's teaching me that meditation is not optional. It's teaching me that continuing education and online training is not optional, right? That focusing my energy and attention and not watching the news is required. I need to limit where I focus my energy and attention, right? Super important. Okay, so ask yourself, what is this time of introspection teaching me? And if anybody already knows that, feel free to put it in the comments. What is this teaching me? The other thing is I want you to ask yourself, because now in this time of global transformation, it is not a time of everyone for yourself, get your toilet paper and run. Oh no, friend. It is a time of synergy. It's always been a time of synergy. My company is called Synergy. I've been saying this, but now everybody, sometimes pain pushes before vision pulls, Dr. Reverend Michael says, right? So now is the time for collaboration. Instead of me thinking, oh, how lonely I am, I need to think, how can I learn how to sew so I can make some masks, right? Let's put our energy into how can we expand, or how can we be called to expand. I coach a lot of small business owners, and they're being, anybody have any insights from lessons? You want to write it down, Milton? What have you learned? What is this time of, hi Sandra, so sorry friend. I don't know why they kicked me off. I pay $80 a month for Wi-Fi. There's no, sorry Stephanie. We're back. We're back. So I was going to give you the questions, and then I'm going to give you the affirmation activation. Okay. So what is this time of introspection teaching me? What are the lessons I'm learning? Like maybe I need to reprioritize spirituality, health, etc. Have more time for rest, more space. Doesn't it feel good all the time that we're not driving in traffic just to be able to cook in our kitchen? I don't know. I love cooking all of a sudden. Just to be able to mop my floor. It's like a mopping meditation. Then the next question I was saying is, how are we being called to expand? How are we getting out of our comfort zone? How are we going to another level in our business, in our leadership, in our life, right? And then the other thing, and this came up, a lot of you were saying that your quality or your word was surrender. And when we talk about surrender, it's about letting go. Resting has been more important. Yes, I sleep so well now. I sleep so well because I've redecorated my house and it's like a spa. So I have a humidifier, I have salt lamps, see salt lamps, plants. So there's so much life. I have water, new business. It's true, Dr. Stephanie. We have to talk. I have so many. I have more webinars that I can tell you about. I'll tell you about them actually at the end. So the last thing you to consider as your question is, what am I letting go of? Because once we go back to, leaving our houses and going back into the workplace, things are not going to be the same. So what can we let go of so that when we go back, we don't go back into the same rat race? We don't go back into the same way of being that's out of alignment. The world has been out of alignment, and this is a cosmic reset. This opportunity to slow down, have a slower pace, a more expanded pace, is a cosmic reset. It's a time for us to really reevaluate, reprioritize, and reorganize our time, our energy, the way we work, the way we interact, and the way we show up in the world. Does that make sense? Are you picking up what I'm throwing down? I hope so. I hope so. So I'm proud of you guys for coming back on, because you get to have the affirmation. Okay. You ready? Powder my nose. Okay. I'm the maid. I'm the chef. I'm the makeup artist. Cameraman. I do it all. Okay. So this was written by, or inspired by, one of my mentors. She was on our Facebook Live last Friday. Her name is Reverend Dr. Cheryl Ward. Amazing woman. She created this class. It's called The Oath of Manifestation. And it's an affirmation that is going to anchor your abundance and opportunities. And in the comments, I'll put a copy of a link to this so that you can say it every day. The oath is done every day with a partner, and it's better if you speak it out loud. Okay, so maybe you guys can repeat after me in the comments, okay? Stephanie, Sandra, and Milton. Okay, I accept and receive unexpected good. Say it. I accept and receive unexpected good. Unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity coming in unexpected ways, unexpected places in my life and in the life of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity has already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is open, always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I am open to receive even more abundance and to give more abundance than I've ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I'm so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I have and grateful for all that I'm ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness, no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. Amen. So thank you so much for sticking around. Sorry about the break in it. So we had our meditation, our motivation, and here is our activation. The Oath of Manifestation. If you go to YouTube, you could YouTube it and listen to it. and then say it with the YouTube. Okay? Thank you so much. I know you have many choices of where to align with. Thank you for aligning with Deb. You're now free to roam about your house, go to the kitchen, living room, have a party, in the bathroom, whatever you want to do. Okay, in the bathroom, whatever you want to do. Okay, have a great day, my